I'm going to give you a sneak peek of a project that I'm going to be starting today. Hold on to your socks. That's all I'm saying. That's right. I know. I was looking at this on Marketplace and I'm thinking, what can I do with that? I love it just the way it is, but I figure, hey, why not spruce it up?
I wanna get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip. Girl, I wanna see the sun, dive into the deep ocean.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name is Grace. Welcome. In my channel, I upcycle furniture and I am check obsessed. In today's video, I'm going to show you some mirrors I've been working on and I am quite proud of the way they turned out. I'm not going to show you in detail step by step because I have done so many videos on how I do these. I will link Mackenzie Childs inspired list below and also my authentic collection of Mackenzie Childs videos. Without further ado, let's get started. I should have I should have showed you how it was before, but it was just a dark brown. This is how I've done this mirror. I've done the squares all along there. And then the corners, you'll notice that the corners, I did it in gold. And then I textured it. It's still wet, but you'll see that once it dries, it'll be almost bumpy. And now I have to finish off the trim over here. Now, the trim over here on the sides is going to be almost like a mustard yellow. Let me know if you want me to show you how I did this in a video. And then I did little gold dots on every corner of the squares all the way around. And I just put it by this table. This is the table I did before, and that's the way it looks. Let me know what you think. This mirror, I've created the checks already. Now I'm going to do some cleaning up because I was messy. That's the mirror complete and on the wall. I love the little detail up there. This one already had a lot of detail around, so I left about an inch. Actually, it was hubby's idea. So I think he did a great job in designing this mirror. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you like it. I was looking for something for my granddaughter's room, and I wanted something a little bit fun and girly, and I found this mirror. This is a stand-up mirror, and it has the feet. I am going to be taping something or putting paper here so I can sand it, give it a light sand, and then I'm going to be painting it. Hubby is so funny. He's taking some folders. He's going to cover it up so it doesn't scratch the mirror because I didn't want to remove the mirror. Let's try it out. I'm just going to stick this down to make sure it doesn't come off, and this will prevent from scratching the mirror. A couple of bonus points for hubby. For the sake of the video, I didn't want to spend too much time showing you how to sand. I've done many videos of that. If you wish to see that in every video, please let me know. I'll do it. I just don't want to make the video too long. Basically, I'm just going to be doing it in white, and I'm going to be using a 1-inch brush, just a regular bristle brush, nothing complicated. I personally don't like streaks, and this one is leaving me some streaks, so. And I'm not adding a lot of paint. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'd recommend this brush. And how do you expect me to roll this? It is what it is. You live and learn, right? Got this at the dollar store, and I think I paid like $3 or $4. They're about maybe an inch and a bit. I did want to give you this little tip. I was doing this on top of paper towel. Once you paint it, the paint does go over and it gets stuck, and then you have to peel it off. An easy way is, the last couple of times I've been doing is with wax paper. Wax paper works. You put it on and you lift it off. Nothing sticks. from the wax paper onto the letter or vice versa. I got some letters out and I spelled I'm beautiful. If you do see this at the dollar store, do grab it because these are very, very, very hard to come by. You do have a fair amount of them. I think maybe, well, let me see. You've got about four, probably about 4 or 5 of each one. And if you're wondering what pink I'm using, I am using the Plaid FX, the Smooth Satin Enchanted. We really want to have this ready for tomorrow for the girls. They're coming over. You're so good for helping me. Thank you. You're so detailed. Look how lovely. Can't we just pull that out?
No, you have to cut it. If you don't cut the paint, they could pull the paint off.
If you know another way to do this, to get that glue for small projects like this, I would love to know. If we haven't thought about it and we can share these ideas with each other, that's fabulous. My husband and I are doing this for our granddaughters because we want this to be a positive room. I've already glued these on, painted and glued them on, and that says I am beautiful, inside and out, and here I am loved. I've got the kids' names, which is Aaliyah and Chloe. I have a little bit of paint here that's left over. I was thinking that I wanted to put in some polka dots, just very light polka dots in here. Oh, this is so much fun.
So just stay for a little while. I didn't think that I would find that someone who's as honest as you are. The way you make me feel at night when I am vulnerable and it's cold.
So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, I ask that you consider doing so by hitting the red button below and hitting the bell to be notified when I upload. So for now, take care of each other, be kind, and always remember that you want to reach a point in your life when you say, remember when, and never ever, I wish I did. We'll see you next time. Have an amazing week.
Open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that